Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? I thought I would jump on again very quickly and share some more information in the coaching corner to be able to move us forward. And I know we're in very, very difficult times right now. We have a lot of our security and a lot of our feelings of wanting to be safe that are being triggered and pushed in all sorts of directions when we watch social media, when we listen to the news, when we get on TikTok, whatever that is. Some of it can be doom and gloom and catastrophic. So how do you keep yourself in balance when you have everything around you that's in social media telling you that the world's coming to an end or something catastrophic is going to happen? And we can very, very quickly get on the train of catastrophic thinking. We can watch the news, which programs us to believe in fear. It programs us to believe that the world is a bad place. It programs us to believe that we are not safe. We're not safe in our own home. We're not safe in our own body. We're certainly not safe in the world. And very, very quickly, we can jump on that train and it leaves the station. And before you know where you are hurtling down the track and going off in multiples of directions, and you don't know how to bring yourself back. Now, one of the ways to be able to bring yourself back is to breathe, to connect to your breath, to do the squared breathing, which is you breathe in for the count of 4, you hold for the count of 4, you breathe out for the count of 4 and hold for the count of 4 and repeat that cycle. So you breathe in for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4, and continue. And you may do that for 4 or 5 rounds in succession to be able to bring yourself back into the now moment, to be able to disconnect yourself from that catastrophic train that has left the station and you're just a passenger on it, and it's taking you into 25 years from now and what's going to happen to everything and everybody. Another good thing to do is to bring your awareness into your room and be able to touch, taste, smell anything within your room. So if you can touch something, if you can taste something, if you can smell something. So essential oils are the go-to that I have for smell, and I use those on a regular basis. I either have them diffusing in my home, or if there's a time that I have something going on in my mind and I want to be able to recenter myself, I use essential oils for that. And there are so many, but a lot of the citrus oils are for that level of upliftment. But if you have anything emotional going on, then please message me and I could support you in maybe directing you into some oils that may be able to support as you go through a grieving process, or whether you're working through forgiveness, or whether you are processing something else that is going on in your life currently. So when you can actually touch something and you know you're touching it, so you can say out loud, I'm touching the countertop, I'm touching the TV, I'm touching whatever it is that you're touching, you bring yourself back into that now moment. And there are meditations and different things that you can do, but sometimes that can be very difficult when you've already boarded the train and it's hurtling down the track and you don't quite know where to go with that. So again, connecting with your breath and being consciously aware of your breath and allowing yourself to flow in and out with that breath and bring you right back into the now moment. Now, some of the things that I do with the coaching that I do is to support you when it's you're even getting ready to board that train. When you are somebody who boards the train of catastrophic thinking, and you can wait for a moment and ask yourself, do I really want to board this train right now? Is this train going to serve me in taking me where I want to go, or is it going to propel me somewhere into the future that I have absolutely no control over? And once you start to become very mindful of your thoughts and you become very mindful of things around you, you can actually redirect your thoughts, because you are the thinker of your thoughts. They don't just randomly, pop into your head. You can control, you can direct, you can redirect your thoughts. Now, very often our thoughts are from the subconscious program. It's from that unconscious part of ourselves that is having those thoughts from our past. from our past experiences. You may have been raised with somebody that kept saying money doesn't grow on trees, there's not enough money to go around. Don't eat too much of that because I can't afford to go and buy any more. Don't put the lights on because I can't afford the hydro bill. Don't do this, don't do this, don't do this. So you have learned and been programmed with that thought that I can't do this because there's not enough. I can't do that because there's not enough. I can't do this because it will run out. Money is limited, energy is limited, and everything else is limited. So you develop a thought pattern, a thought loop that constantly takes you in that direction. But you have the power to change that thought loop. You have the power to choose your thoughts and redirect your thoughts. And yes, it might be difficult at the beginning when you've been so used to every 5 minutes going, oh my God, I've got no money. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to have the money for this. Oh my gosh, I'm not going to have the money for that. And all of a sudden you decide, you know what? No, I need to redirect. I need to change the way I think. I need to change the way I feel. I need to change the way I process. I need to change the way I show up in the world, because I know that this is a lie I'm telling myself. This is somebody else's limited belief that I took on as my own. And when you get to that point, you can redirect your thoughts. You can break free from limited belief. You can show up for yourself in a very, very different way. Because what I'm here to tell you is you are not broken. You were never broken. There is nothing wrong with you at all. What is going on is a limited set of beliefs that we have taken on as our own, and we have programmed ourselves to believe limitless, limited ways of being, limited ways of showing up. Somebody always knows better. Somebody always does better. Somebody's got more than us. Somebody else has the life that we want. And we have created a limited way of seeing ourselves. And that's the thought loop. And you have the power to change that. So it's breaking free from that thought loop and creating that limitless thought loop. The one that says I am enough, the one that says I am capable. And I know how difficult it can be, because I had to break my own, and I'm still breaking my own. But the biggest one that I ever broke for myself was that I wasn't smart. That was the one that held me in place for most of my life, that I wasn't smart. Everybody else was smarter than me. Everybody else knew more than me. And that was one that I broke free from. And you can too. You can break free from that limited thought pattern that keeps you in that loop, or gets you on that train of catastrophic thinking, and you end up in a destination that you do not want to be. So listen to the videos that we have in Coaching Corner. Message me if you have any questions. If I can support you in breaking free from your limited belief, if I can support you in showing up the way you want to show up, if I can support you in changing that limited belief pattern into one of knowing that you are enough, you are worthy of being loved, you are worthy of everything that you say you're worthy of. And if I can support you in that, that is a great gift for me and for you. So if you have any questions, please reach out to me, because this is my passion. It's something that I love to do, and it's something that I know with every fiber of my being that it's within you to be, because I did it. And if I can, you can. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now.